I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back. Let me just quickly make sure I got the stream up on my phone and muted it. Oh yes. There we go. Hi, hope you're all well. Welcome back to another stream. We are back. We're covering Chantal because she's a happy lady and I want you all to see it. We are going to be doing that. Hello, before we start, of course, hello to, let me just make sure I've got the Rumble first. Hello Kitty, Monica and Zakuza. Hope you're all well. Thank you for joining us. Sorry. Hello, Leo Demonetize. Hello, Bubbly. Hello, Laura. Hello, Green Trini. Hello, Aki. 100,000. I cook better than at 12 than Chantal. Can I have $100,000 instead? Hello, Kendall. Hello, David. Hello to Aaron Wen. Let me approve Kendall's message. There you go. Hello, Bubbly. Hello, Inanna. Hello, Rebel Storm. Hello, Got Some Skills. Mr. Got Some Skills. Hello, scroll down. Hello, the letter W. Hello, Evil Cattle. Gilly Witchy. Hope you're doing marvellously. Hello, Soft Squeaky Duck. Hello, Siggin. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Keto Lisa. Hello, Dapper Doll. Hello to Automized Owlie. Butterflies and Ninjas. Doggerlander. Hope you're doing great. Red Medicinal. Oh, nice. I have a glass of Ben React 12. Hello, Lynn, Howie, Man, Angelica. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for joining us on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, or Kick, wherever you prefer to be. Hope you're doing great. Hello, Lizzie. We are over here. That's not the image for the day. No. It's Crackers. Why? Because she is. Let me just do that. And somebody forgot to set the window capture up. My apologies. There we go. No, that's my stream. There it is. Found it. Right, so this is Chantal's channel right now. She has not posted new videos, no new shorts, lots of new lives. She's a very active girl, and she's getting over 10k views minimum for standard stuff, right? She drops off a little here and there, but typically her streams are doing very well. Like, she's doing a lot better. I get as many views in a week as she's getting in one stream, which I'm quite irritated by. Mostly jealous. Community post-wise, no updates since the large PayPal donation she alluded to. Well, actually, something I want to do first. That's it. Go here. I didn't mean to go that. Let me get my Twitter, because I want to show something on the screen. People had donated towards, I promised I would do this, donated towards a petrol inverter generator, pure sine wave petrol inverter generator. Here it is. This is it. It's quite large. It's sitting on my bar stool where my Warhammer's on the bar. It is a 4.1 litre 2200 watt generator. I've got the oil that came with it, so I can put where that needs to go. I just need to get the petrol unleaded. There is on my throne wish list a jerry can. I will either grab it myself in 4 days. Yes, if I'm lucky, I will do that. I love the query. Actually, I should probably read that. I knew it was a joke. Hang on. If you haven't already, make sure you download the Rumble app. Fiddle shit. Sorry. Ignore that. I forgot about the hotkeys on this. Back here. Right. Anyway, Sorry, I have a hotkey set up and I forgot about it. Right, back over here. Yeah, I knew they were joking about the air conditioning because of I think Chantal, but yeah. So I have this is it. You did see it. Ah, you did, Laura. Okay, because Laura was one of the people that donated towards it, a fairly sizable amount towards the originally a different one. But this one, it was a 6 litre originally, the one that was donated towards twice. But I decided, screw it, I'll just do it myself. So, I've pulled up 2 streams, both titled Hello. That one is 13 minutes, and this one an hour and a half. And I figured, on this stream, we're going to go through those 2. Because reasons. And I think because Leona's working tomorrow, I will more than likely be here tomorrow. So we will go through 2 more streams because we can. If that's okay? Cool. I've sped it up. I've already put the captions on. I have not got my chat up, so I can't see any of you delicious people. Sorry about that. There we go. Yes, thank you to the donors. It was very nice of them to do that. Time for a Cuba Rage. Honestly, we do need to do that buttered toast. Hello, by the way. Hope you're well. Hello, anyone I've missed. Walking Wrinkle, hello. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Permission Denied. If I've missed you, do forgive me. I will say hello. Hello, Orla. There you go. Hello, Cherry Masquerade as well. Does she piss you off, all the money she's doing? I'm jealous because I wish I could get the view she gets, because my views are absolutely horrendous. I did a video on Quirky Rosie today, and it's tanked, and I'm in a bit of a rut. It's fine, but it does upset me a little that I can't seem to do anything right. But that's all right. I will persevere regardless, and well, carry on. This is my job too. I don't get to choose. I don't get to choose too much, so I just have to crack on and do the best I can. I have, and I do apologise for this. I have to turn. I've had to turn the ads back on. That's just because I have no choice. Hello, Shirk. Hope you're well. Can't listen too long. I've got to get up at 3:45 for work. Don't stick around too long if that's fair. Anyway, let's start and see what this one's about. This one's very short at 13 minutes, so I'm not entirely sure who's this. I was just saying. That's fine.
Scrape, you are first. Beauty bite. You. How are you?
Quick thing. Her hair looks better when she does this. It really does look better. The problem she has is, because her hair's been back for so long, yeah, I think the problem because it's been back for so long, her hair doesn't sit naturally past her cheeks and where her ears are apparently. And just Jill, yeah, that's fair. It really is. Hello, by the way.
I'm so thirsty. My hair is like so small.
Snow.
The fuck.
Thank you, Walking Wrinkle. I appreciate it. And the dogs are sardining-ish.
Like a cream or something.
So, whenever she gets upset or emotional, I'd like to think I could find some humanity. Hi, Stina, by the way, hope you're well. To feel some sympathy for her. But no matter how upset she gets with the situation she has put herself in for the past 3 years, I cannot find any kindness, because she ignored all good advice. Hi, Becky, hope you're well. To go and do stupid things. So she deserves to feel the way she's going to feel in this stream.
Hey, silly.
Ah, sideburns. That's a point. She should do an undercut. Have the sides short. I used to do it when I was younger because my hair was too thick. I got big ears, so it just bulged out a lot. Dribbles. Now I know you're using filters, by the way.
Chin wider.
I think she desperately wants to go back to the. I don't know if hype helps Walking Wrinkle. I didn't even know it was a thing until very recently. I have a feeling she wants to go back to a hijab of some kind. She should just, I don't know, accept it. Hello, Jag Girl. Optional hijab. Aaron, when that's a fair point. If she just wants to wear it, wear it. But you don't have to be Muslim to wear one.
I'm so thirsty. You miss me, Saber? Hello? I'm freaking sick, man.
So, quick question with regards to Chantal. Do we think she's getting sick because she's acclimating to Canadian weather? Or do you think this is a continuation of poor health from when she was in Syria? because her health was not doing great over there at all. In fact, her health was in the ground for a while. Food poisoning and all the disgustingness that came with that. Hello, Shannonly. Hope you're well. I just was saying hi. Yeah, it pretty much is. But there are moments where some lucid thoughts slip through, and I find it quite funny. Oh, Green Trinity, let me approve your message there. There we go. Both. Yeah. Okay.
Sucks. It never fails. Hey, tube lover. Work was crazy last week. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Has she shaved her hair? Oh,
So if you want
shut
to make
the Fraggle Rock up. Have less of that. And permission denied, yes, was the answer. Sorry, I saw what you wrote. I just forgot. Poor health made worse by bad eating habits. I could agree with that, Monica. Yeah, I can agree. I think I'm part of me thinking she's changed the camera angle to be like this so the top of her head isn't visible. That might give us some feeling of assurance. She should just wear a snood. Do you think? A snood. I think that'd be a good idea.
How long I can stay live because hello. I have a bad cold. Hello. I have to hold out on the ER for as long as I can. I thought just shower, wash her hair.
Does she need to go to the ER? I don't think you do. Hi, Mama Mitchell. Hope you're well.
Whatever's left of it.
My pocket. Oh, it's my keys.
Try to feel better, but
headphones. Okay, makes sense.
It's really hard.
I really struggle with keeping up with her. Hi, Leona. Hope you're well. With her emotional flipping. So she's paying attention to her chat, but she also wants to get something off her system. Yeah? The Omegon diet. I shrimp fried my rice. I do what I can. She's definitely about to break down in tears, I think, Kitty. I agree. If I've missed him, hello, Autumnal Queen. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for joining us, guys. All 106 of you delicious people on YouTube. I hope you're having a great day, guys. Need to go to ER. She would not hold up that. I think so too. I tend to agree. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think she's waiting. She wants to let go of some feelings, but she needs to make sure the chat is ready for it.
No, I'm not using my only one in my family who has a car is my mom, and she needs it.
Hand over your mouth when you cough, please.
Rosemary oil.
How long can she? Hi, Irina. Hope you're well. How long do you think she can survive without being able to go out? Or has she worked out how? Do we think she's learnt how to use the buses yet? Ah, she's broke. That's a good point, Butter Toast.
Thank you, Alondra.
She's already done the crying about Salam, Monica.
Thank you, Saber.
Hello, Tex Green. Hope you're well.
Penningtons or more East. I don't remember.
Hello, Aki. Hand over your mouth when you cough, you uncultured swine.
Hey, Star. Mad Hatter.
I'd let a toddler off if they were coughing like that. My nieces and nephews are old enough. My oldest nephew can't because of issues, but the others, they can, so they do. Although most people are now taught to cough into the crook of their elbow. That baffled me because I didn't realise that was a thing. Hello, Lynn Lamb. Hope you're well. I say that because my nieces don't usually wear jumpers, so they're coughing onto the skin. And I'm like, well, if you cough into your hands, you can go wash your hands. Yeah? And Monica, I tend to think she might grift for that. And yes, happy Remembrance Day as well for the rest of the world, Lynn Lamb, and happy Veterans Day for the US. I did see your president laying a wreath with the unknown soldier. That's very cool. I saw that video. Yeah, cooking the coughing thing. That's an interesting. I didn't know that. So Laura, I think there is. She mentioned buses in the last stream we did. Hi, Kate. Hope you're well. Hey, look, $1.50 there, so about $1. 1,599 to go, guys. Hey, Phantasm Bunny. Hope you're well.
Hey, Jessica. Thank you. I'm just really sick.
I'm good, thanks, Tess. I'm good.
Stay in bed till I'm better. It's so boring.
Yeah, but you also need to stream to work, so you have no choice. So you can put all your on the internet for the world to see. Hello, random bean. Hope you're well. Happiness. It's like she wants to cry and get something off her system.
I don't know where the kitten is. She
out of her
hates me.
system.
She's hiding.
Ah, right. So I'm sorry I interrupted that, but I saw a clip of her doing a round saying, "Don't get attached to the cat." That implies she's going to get rid of him. $3 Australian? I'll take those. We accept all dollars here, even Zimbabwean.
Yeah. I look like a high school French teacher.
You look like a fat middle-aged woman with less hair than a fat middle-aged man. Hi, Aurora. Hi. Hope you're well. I'm very well, thank you for asking. Hello, Boris. And Kate, thank you so much for the super chat. That was very kind of you. Cracking start to the stream. I really appreciate that.
My makeup.
You begged us
Grumble.
to bring it back.
No, I didn't beg you for shit. There we go. Sorry, I was waiting for that to go. Cat will learn to use the bus and find a safe place. I honestly, if she gets rid of that cat, I think she should just accept she shouldn't have them. I will by the way, I would happily take that cat in, and I reckon they get on really well with Voodoo. Because he's a knob, and, well, he plays with cats. He likes playing with cats. He loves it. Any excuse to have a laugh is what his sort of like life motto is.
Candida.
Dayquil.
Oh
What's Dayquil? Should be weird that when any of the girls just so happen to call out your real name. No, she has never said my name. Actually, I think she's mentioned Omegon twice. I know you meant real name, but she's never used that either. Also, Omegon. Was it Alfarius? It's hard to tell these days. Zaid, I'm good, thank you for asking, and I hope you're doing well as well. We had a good day, we're relaxing, we're in a nice chill stream. Did a bit of Warhammer painting, hi Anubis. Hopefully I'll do some more tomorrow. We finished all the armor, we're now working on the fatigues they wear underneath and little recesses here and there. And then I'll start working on belts, weapons, and robes.
I had some kind of like cold or flu.
Glenn Fugiyama.
Kind of weird.
Glenn Fugiyama. If that's two whiskies put together, I like the idea of it. Yes. Hello, by the way, Syrup Queen.
Carol, just get rid of it. It's so mean. Make fun of her and call her weird. Although I don't know where she is, honestly.
How crap is your life that you can't simply like get on with a kitten? I'm sorry, I know people who've taken in rescue dogs recently, and I've met them, and they're so skittish. It took me 3 interactions at most for them to get on my side. Cats, I get on with anyway. It's not difficult. You just need to know how to bribe them if you really have issues with it. When I leave the house in the mornings, I have cat treats in my back pocket. I bought a new bag of cat treats when I had to go get some stuff for my sister earlier. So it was an easy thing to do. I bought some puppy pads because my older dog is having issues at night. She's like 13. I'm allowed, to get away with that. Damn right it is shrimp fried and rice, but don't dox me like that. Oh, and Dayquil is a cold medicine. Thank you, Laura. I didn't know that. Over here, I just pop everything I get my hands on, and I'm fine after a few hours.
I feel like doing anything.
Yeah, lasers are treats. That's it.
You don't have healthcare.
Ah, but isn't there a mandate that most countries have to help you if you're in medical need? That ER might be one of those few exemptions. I don't know. Guys, she needs money. Donate to Chantel so she can afford to go to the ER. It's coffee.com/therealomegon9873. It will help her get to the ER in no time.
Yeah, the Mary Ruth I used to. I don't have that anymore.
Get wrecked. Whose fault's that, Chantel?
crazy kittenhood. Yeah, I'm sure she'll come around.
Doubt. So, Butter Toast, in this house, there's only one cat that doesn't like me. Her name is Speckles. But she doesn't like anyone except for one of my sisters. She doesn't like anyone else. She runs away from them. Although she does come to me for treats. She won't let me pet her. I don't mind, because I don't really care. She's not my cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Foodie cat. Definitely for Foodie.
Anyway.
The real Omegon 9873. Yeah. Coffee.com /
Pound Gatorade? I know I'm so thirsty all the time. I had some soup.
Is Gatorade good for your... I've heard people do that when they have a cold. Is that good for when you're ill?
Jessica, please just get some rest. Yeah.
Say thank you.
I guess that's what I should do.
Instead of the real Omegon, you put in Cashman Concepts. I see what you did there, Kitty. I see what you did.
No, I'm not okay.
Oh no. What's wrong, Chantal? Are you upset? Please tell us and share with the class. We all care oh so much. Yes, Tet, she's gross. You're stealing my grift. How dare you, Kitty? But nothing anyway. And hi, Keto Burrito and K-Shol over on Kick. Hope you're both well.
I'm super sick.
Oh, electrolytes. I just buy a drink with those in. I don't want a fizzy drink. Gatorade fizzy? I don't know. I don't really drink things outside. I've got water. About it, really. So, the reason I wanted to play this... Sorry. The reason I wanted to play this one first is because this is her finally coming to a realization. A vitally important one. When it comes to all the poor choices she made, this is where she finally accepts it. Good. Hi, Eerie. Hope you're well. Sorry. I never saw anyone so desperate for men like her. She's very cock hungry. Yeah, very. Your parents' neighbour abandoned the cats and they run around the street. I hate that. I'd very much like to know where that neighbour is so I can kick their teeth out and turn their head into a cat house. Oh, Gatorade's not fizzy, yeah. I've never had Gatorade.
I just hate it.
Oh no. This feels like a very nothing.
The magic wand? Oh, I forgot it in the... Oops, I forgot it in the rental car.
Oh, I used to drink Lucozade to like get sugar. But I do understand that. Yeah, I get you, Wrinkle.
Mr. Redfield, welcome to our previous recipes.
She does look really upset, and I wish I could feel some sympathy. I really do wish it. But after all those years and all the crap she gave everyone, no. This is performative, and you deserve the situation you're in. Oh, she listened to me for a change. Don't laugh at me.
Sorry, Saber.
I'm not missing out. I've heard it's...
How do you
I've heard Gatorade, like Gatorade to me is like in the territory of Mountain Dew. It's just not something I've been interested in. You forgot your meds. Get your meds. Don't give money to Cashman for this. It gets sent to me instead. I'll look after it.
Like, how do people know what's better for me if it's my life? That's what I don't get. Like, so many people just want me to be back here, but for what?
No. It's not that so many people want you to be back there. It's that what do you have in Syria? Really, nothing. What did you have in Kuwait? Nothing. No one wants you back in Canada. They want you to be you, and you have forgotten who that is.
Like, what? I have nothing.
Yeah, because you threw it all away. You burnt every bridge. You ditched every person. Your gym closed for Armistice Day. Oh, ours didn't. I went in. It was good. Sorry to hear yours was shut, though.
I feel like I have nothing.
You do have nothing. You deserve it. By the way, if you want something in life, you know what you have to do to get it? Earn it. Get the cucumber lime Gatorade. No, thank you. I'm not a cucumber fan. She doesn't. Leo agreed. She does not know what is good for her. She never has. She's had many things in her life that were good, and then she threw it away. She took it for granted. It's just in her nature to do that. I've got to you again. Sorry. She has never cared about anyone but herself and making herself look a certain way. But then when that's all torn away and all that's left is her, this is it. A near crippled mess. Mostly made of fat. In her case, poor quality pork belly.
Throw it as
Grumble. I have one of those. My sister got me one a few years ago for my birthday. Or was it last year? This year? Maybe. I don't know. It might have been this year. That and a mini fridge. Maybe. Chug, 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 chug. You drink too much. So you went live for 13 minutes, and 10 minutes of it you've said nothing. I think she is, Leo. I think that's the plan.
I just don't feel that way now.
Oh, no. Press 1 in the chat, guys, or 147 of you delicious people on YouTube, and of course all of you on Rumble. Hello, Ellie Kedwood. Hope you're well. If you feel sympathy for Chantel. And Boras, it doesn't come out a cucumber, though, does it? It comes out a rather dirty pickle.
I just feel alone.
You are. And that's something you brought on yourself. I can't feel sympathy for that. You blew everything in Kuwait. You blew it. Your whole grift blown. That meant you couldn't do what you were faking for years. Right? You couldn't do what you wanted to do in Syria because you weren't even human there. Okay? You have to be in Canada. Because there's nowhere else that wants you there. And you have no one if you go somewhere else. All you've got is what you've got in Canada and nothing more. Your best hope is to rebuild your sodding life. You are the responsible party there. Think of it like the frustration when you have to restart the campaign you spent 300 hours playing on, right? It's exhausting to redo it all. And I don't like doing it all over again. So you know what I make sure I don't do? I don't screw it up in the first place. It's not overly complicated now, is it?
I hate it.
It's because she tilts her head. Erwin, that's who I meant to say it to. Sorry about that. She tilts her head to the side, so things kind of slope. FFG wishes. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, and no sympathy phone exists. Oh, and permission denied. I didn't get the alert. It should have appeared on stream. Thank you very much. That is incredibly kind of you. Once it arrives, I'm going to badger my sister. It's going to be a great day. Are you really going to say nothing? Was this just a pity stream? Because you weren't getting much in the way of, like, anything at all. You just decided to end it. I'm sorry. I go through a lot of streams where I get maybe 2 or 3 super chats. I'm not going to rage quit my stream after an hour or 10 minutes or go, you know, you guys, you're not doing enough for me, so I'm going to go now because you can't. I'm not even making minimum wage. No. I love streaming, so I'm going to keep going. It's fun. Is that what this is about? Because I feel like it is. Sympathy denied. I like that. It feels like you failed. By 40, you should have already made the mistakes in life and learned from them. I tend to agree, Zakuza, and I'm approaching it. I've gotten to this stage now where I've looked at all the mistakes I've made, and there are a couple of people I want to sort of fix things with if I can, but I doubt it. It'll happen. Hello, Arts and Crafts for you. Hello, Toasted Toasters. Hope you're well. That's two toasted folks in my chat. Hello. You are Ken. Hello, Brandon. Hope you're good. I try to get demonetized since Lies out of the picture. Will get demonetized? Yeah, probably. You never know. Hello, Emily. Hope you're well. She does look a bit dead inside. I do feel like she might actually be upset. I could believe it. But I feel like it's performative for super chats. You have too much dignity on certain. Do you want more? Do you want more views or not? I do want more viewers. I would love to have more people in my chat. Of course, I would. But I'm not going to do it like that. I'm not going to be like, guys, we have to hit this many super chats by the first hour, second hour. No, we have a little goal. If we hit it, we hit it. If we don't, we don't. Hence why I turned the ads back on. Hello, Gorl12. Hope you're well. Leaving a stream before the 2-hour mark. I do on game streams on Twitch. That's about it. Because I normally come over here afterwards. 2 to 3 hours is a fair amount of time. And I get tired by the end of the 3rd hour unless Leona's around. Because I need someone to bounce off. Oh, why are you yawning, you prick? Sorry. Oh, let me approve your message. Permission denied. She is a void of need the Beezers can keep trying to stuff it, but it will never be enough. Mindful Smile, how's the journey discovering Burger Planet? Shite. Because I got, like, really low views, but I will admit, watching content on him has been quite entertaining. It's just a shame I can't get their views. I was hoping branching out a little onto the kick streamers who suck ass would help. Would help diversify the channel. I was wrong.
Anyways, maybe I'm just not in a good mood.
I'm very sorry, Stina. Hope you get better soon.
I think I'll just go to sleep.
What, food, drugs, and men? That's Emily. That's all she needs in life. And clothes. I'm not a fan, Boris, of the DSP strategy. No, I don't ever want to do that. I'll do what I can do, but I'm not going to sit here and go, yo, cough up, bitches. It's Christmas. I got stuffs to do. No, don't be stupid. And I agree, new bestest friend. That's actually very true. This might be why this. You mentioned the super times are tough. That might be why this stream for Chantal didn't do her so well either, and why she ended it soon, because she's got a lot of people there questioning, motivation. Although this one here, just sitting here waiting for super chats, I guess. I think they might have a point, but I feel like this is not, gonna help her. Yeah, a Burger Planet live stream. I'm not against it. Maybe I could do it on Moisky Live tomorrow. You never know. We'll see. Join Lockout Live. That would actually do her good. But actually, to be fair, you say make money. Her views are better than mine. There's no way she's not making money right now. She's earning, she's getting 10k views on a live stream, yeah? An hour live stream. She's making more than what I would in a week. So I know she's doing well. But I know she has to make a lot more because of her rent.
Anyway, I just don't feel like talking.
Then why bother going live? You put all that effort into your makeup, filters, and hair. Your window to the internet. I'm sorry to hear that, Zakuza. I am Bedard. Hope you're well. From my hospital. Hang on, wait. From my hospital bed. Oh, I hope you're okay, Anne. You didn't get done in on duty, did you? She spends 80% of what she makes on food. I could believe that, Monica. I can believe that.
Yeah.
Are you new bestest friend? You don't ever have to explain things to me. I'm never going to sit here and beg for that. I don't believe myself entitled to know why you have to be responsible. How dare you?
Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
That was the most exciting stream she's ever done. Now, not long after, how many days later? So it was 1 day later. She did another stream called Hello, and I thought when I saw that image, I thought she'd shaved her head. Turns out no, she just went with the most unflat, because she's tied her hair back. Everything looks wrong. Because her hair doesn't sit naturally.
Hello.
I have sped it up. I have put the captions on. So let's go here and here. There we go. I was saying rip to channels logs. No, I just haven't done any for a little while because I haven't. I might do some during December. You never know. Far more powerful computer than you run all those. Yeah, she does. She uses a phone, doesn't she? Memory serves. She uses a phone. She's got a very simplistic setup. I'm surprised she doesn't use two phones. But yeah, Andy Ditch. You bastard! You abused me! You abused me! Oh God! I that name rings a bell. Andy Dick, I've heard of, not Andy Ditch. Emily, I know she's not the most exciting person, I promise, but well, she's one of the few people I can cover, and we get decent viewership and chatting and stuff. Yeah. Hi Rob, hi Ratgraz, and hello Severus. Hello PS Latcher. Hope you're well. She was definitely waiting for something. DoorDash, possibly. Don't know about Salah. But I do hope that we give it more time, that Chantal does start to do things, but because she can't go out, because she can't travel, because she's got nothing to do, she's bored, and so she's now getting all melancholy-ish. I've got to buy the food hamper at the end of the month, or I'll for meat.
Morning, Amy, Mark, Mike.
Shut up. My friend David's going to help me go and get it, or order it, and then my dad will take me there on Christmas Eve or something.
Nick, Nubby, Strawberries, Weird Barbie, Ray. Too much content in 24 hours. Kanita, Kitten.
Yeah, so she has streamed a lot, and I showed you how, like, the 1 day gap from here to here, yeah? Okay, so she did I Just Need Company, Indian Food for Loneliness, like, and then Hello. She streamed in the space of, like, 3 times in the space of a day. You know, 3 times a day. This is not good for your health, really. If you can't accomplish... I mean, I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I streamed game stuff before this, but as far as commentary and talking to your chat goes, I'd say 1 would be better. But she knows she needs the viewership, like 9k, 13k, 10k. She's got 30,000 views on that. And a chill, you're dry, are you? I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. How can 1 have nothing to do, no hobbies? That's the weird thing, Emily. The things she's passionate about, things she loves, would include horror movies. She's made no mention of them yet. But she does love her horror stuff. She really does. She's a terrible gamer, though. But yeah, I don't think it's healthy to stream 2 to 3 times a day and do the same thing over and over again. But I know she's doing it because the ad revenue
a lot of you have
good.
to go. I'm still sick, not high.
I'm going to skip ahead slightly.
What that would be.
There we go.
Coffee break with me. Hey, CP.
Creepy Sailor Moon T-shirt man's supposed to move in with her at some point. I believe Pete is meant to move in with her at some point. I don't know when, though. There's been no mention of it yet. Or them getting a place together. So I don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah, lick the likey. Whose leg? Kendall?
Make your
Grumble! Because my legs are glorious. Yeah, so Emily, I paint Warhammer models. I play guitar. I play video games. You know, read books. I've got things I can do when I have time. I don't have much time. I did a little painting today, though. I got all the armor done for my vanquishers. I want to get them done because I've got this Christmas goblin to paint in a suit of armor, and I really want to paint him. Oh, thank you again for the super chat, a chill. A Megon, bad boy, dry equals sand. Dry equals not a wet thing, wet bed. What does it mean? A chill? Do tell me. You're here for the puppy sardining. Impeccable humour, you think? Well, not from that attitude, no. Hi, Debbie Smith. Hope you're well.
Hey, Canadian. Are we getting breakfast? I'm still trying to recover from my daughter's birthday party. Oh, yeah.
Hello, I was Cat Mom. I customized Barbie dolls. That's cool. Very cool.
Was a hoot. Thank you.
Andy Dick is a bit of a blight on humanity, I know.
I can't taste a single thing.
Well, that's okay. Based on how you chew food, I can believe you don't need to worry too much anyway. Oh, and hello to the
Hey, Lisa.
shut up. Hello to the 150 people of you here, you lovely, delicious people. Don't forget to smash the like if you enjoyed the stream. Any Imperial Knights or a fantasy then some Skaven? I haven't got any Skaven. I do have one knight because it was sent to me by Undercover Beezer, and it's a monster model. It's where is it? Oh yeah, it's a Cerastus Knight Castigator. It's monstrous. It was sent to me as a gift. It's, yeah, beautiful. Oh, it's the M word. Hello, Aki. Hope you're well. It is. I know the word. I did wonder. Hi, Trauma Half, and hope you're well.
Your daughter's is this weekend? Sneakerhead, Tammy.
Oh, let me show David Reynolds' message there.
Oh, the cat last night. Oh my god.
Oh, good.
I
And as long as you're okay.
Times,
Salmon patties, nice. I had a pain au raisin for dinner because I couldn't be asked to go and get anything unless clean the bakery and they left one for me, and I thought, bosh.
Sorry.
It's the fact that when she coughs, her chins become more pronounced. It's weird. Her head like recedes into her body like a tortoise or a turtle, whichever one it is that does it. Hi, Satin Pearl. Hello, Samantha. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining. Hello, Inu. Sure, she's not actually a worshipper of Nurgle, possibly. I've no idea what that alert was. David Reynolds. Oh, moist, wet, liquid discharge. Oh. Oh, is that what you meant, a chill? Now I understand. Thank you so much for the super chat, David. I appreciate that. Scroll down. There we go. Who's that logo I saw in light? Oh, it's Howie. Sorry, your profile picture is so vivid, bold, sorry, in color compared to everyone else's colors. I was I was captivated. Hello, good golly, it's Morley. Hope you're well. She needs a nebulizer treatment for the coughing. I think she does. But getting healthcare and all that, the only nebulizer she'll get is somebody farting into a guttering pipe.
I hate this so much.
And I know why Meg, because Meg's a knob. Hello, my queer plant family. Hope you're well. Didn't you know you went live? I'm very sorry you didn't know. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. People don't get alerts from me, so we're just grateful anyone turns up, really. Because you lovely folks, you turn up and you chat, and it's really nice to talk to you all. I have a fake viewer on Kick I'm going to go and ban. Bye. Enjoy your ban.
I don't know. We do Celsius here, Nicole.
Hello, M2. Does anyone know where Nutter is? Is he staying in jail? I don't. I thought Nada was out. I thought he was out. If you're talking about Nada, I thought he was out. I could be wrong.
They're not going to be able to do anything for me at the doctor of the cold.
Yeah, you have to suck it up. Don't be a man. Well, the man flu is much worse. Honestly, there is the joke that for you to fully understand something, you need to go through some of the worst possible pains imaginable. So take the exact moment, the peak of agony while giving birth for you, the biggest number 2 known to man. Yeah? At the peak of that pain, you will finally start to grasp a glimmer of what it's vaguely like to get hit in the balls. Oh, my phone dinged. What was that? Oh, that was my email. Oh, it's a microchip update. Okay, cool. Nothing relevant. Oh, hello, Suki. Hope you're well.
Everything just looks so like...
Dusty wants to come back for some reasons and make videos. Dusty... Who? Dusty the atheist guy with the atheist that who used to work with the... That's that guy? Or a different Dusty? Testicular torsion is worse. Rat Graz, I've heard. By the way, for those who don't know, I am genuinely just joking. I'm taking the piss. It's a joke I got from someone else. I think it was Jimmy Carr. I'm pretty sure it was, actually. Let's see. I've had some bad cramps. Giving birth is different for everyone. I'm glad so many of you got the joke by feeling the need to explain this all.
Modern here. Well, Peppermint, I realize this. Thank you.
She sounds so happy.
Oh, the battery's still going? I forgot about it. I better turn it off and give it a break.
Oh, let me catch up here. If I missed something, Snowflake said Nada was out. Ah, I figured he was too. Destiny Amber's ex. Oh, right. Destiny. Ah, well, if they do, fair play to them. If they don't, cool. I figured they didn't need to. What is with the tiny cup? I don't know. And Green Trini, I'm very sorry about the chronic pain. I really am sorry.
She knocked it over. Beezing. Everything is knocked over when I get up.
Ah, but does the cat hide from you? Yes. Why? You.
She's a bad girl.
Hi, Lop Noir. Hope you're well.
Hey, Carla Jo.
Thanks to all the lovely people that have joined today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, I want to see Jimmy live, Wrinkle. He's one of the few comedians I'd happily go and see. I've been to 2 comedy shows in my entire life. The first was at university. It was a Christmas event, and I was the only one in costume in front of about 1,000 people. I was ritually humiliated by 3 different comedians, one of whom I am waiting for the day I finally get a chance to slap him for it. I got him back a little bit with the bumper cars by slamming into him every time I saw him. His name is Patrick Monahan. He was very funny. The second time I went and saw Dara O'Brien, and he is amazingly funny.
I don't feel too good, so.
Went and saw him in Norwich at the Royal Theatre. That was just great.
I guess most people gotta go to work today. I'm going out with Pete's where? Plus I'm sick.
That's okay. Because when he gets man flu, you can do what you normally do. Ignore it. Don't forget, when everyone's ill, it's an inconvenience to her. When she's ill, it's an inconvenience because she wants to bother everyone else.
Yeah.
And Inu, you're right. Cats definitely hide.
I have no pogos.
No, Kendall, I've not. Hi, Hannibal Inches in. Hope you're well.
Oh, that sucks, ECP. Hey, cat on a fence. Living eye roll.
It's a good point, Emily. It's a very good point. Your hearing your voice makes me imagine what. Oh, just hearing your. Oh, right. Well, if Leona appears, she can confirm I sound and look nothing. You wouldn't know. There is no correlation. It's a very unusual thing. I miss Mock the Week. So do I, Phantasm Bunny. But I miss it from when it started, not what it became. Because what it became was rubbish. And Henry Rollins, I'd love to see him live because I've heard I saw clips of the guy's storytelling. It's just great.
Kristen.
That's true, Bubbly. Only my wood.
I should go look for my cat.
Saying that, shut up. Saying that, I am going to build a enclosure thing for that generator, so I can put it somewhere outside and run a plug into the cabin with it. But it needs to be like a little mini shed. Either that or buy one. I'm going to look into it and see what I can do, because it would be a good idea to have, so that I can keep it safe and outside, so it doesn't have any fumes inside. Yeah. Oh, you've seen him twice, have you, or cattle? Nice.
Doing a single thing.
Instead of Dyke flu instead of man flu. Walking Wrinkle, that's totally fine. Was great in his prime actor. As agreed, my voice also does not match my appearance. Yeah, I've been told this repeatedly by people, and it's fine because there's some truth to it.
I'm just gonna turn this off so I can.
Yes, Hannibal, you've seen my wood. My bulging wood. See? My wood. Cool. Oh, she's turned the camera for a bit, so...
Up and get something.
We've seen you move. Rumble! I was just tabbed out putting my chat back up, you sausage. Sorry, I was having issues there. I was looking... so earlier in the chat there was mention about like sorting out Christmas foods and stuff, and it was all there. I looked at the Sainsbury's one out of curiosity, because I was like, well, they're nearer, I could just go there and get it. And then I saw the cost and went, nah. Hello, Bamfing Blue and Fake Gamer Cat. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. Let me see if I missed anyone. Back from book club. CS Rayburn, I hope your book club went well, and hello. Terrified of stray dogs, but I bend down, call them, they come calmly so I can pet them for a bit, and then I walk away with an anxiety attack. But I'm getting better. I'm glad you're getting better. That's all that matters, really. And I hate the fact that they're strays. My pastor has like at least stage 3 kidney cancer and spent the last 2 hours on the bathroom floor, and now he's going back to work. She's pathetic. Some people have the remarkable ability to push through what is considered near impossible. And you know what? That pastor is an absolute hero in that respect for pushing through. Stage 3, let's face it, no offense to your pastor, they know they're not coming out the other side safely. They know there's going to be a consequence. The stage 3 is a bit too, risky. But I hope that they're doing. I hope they're okay and content when they're not in agony. That is. I will say, for the sake of it, because I'm not afraid of dogs at all. I've approached stray dogs in the past, and I've just given them cuddles. I've taken them somewhere safe every single time. And we don't do exterminations like in that kind of way. So it's a bit different for us. But if I see a stray dog, I will help. Because it's just, yeah. Last time I saw one that was lost, it escaped the owner's garden. It was a massive husky. And me and the guy, I just come from a butcher's where I bought some sausage bacon baguettes. And the guy managed to calm the dog down. And he was struggling. And I was like, hang on. Pulls out my baguette and goes, I regret this decision already, okay? Hi, Nathan, hope you're well. I gave them bacon and sausage. I ate the bread myself. The dog calmed down. It was great. The vet's was actually at the end of the road, so it wasn't. We took them there, and mercifully they were picked up by their owner. Big husky, though. Big husky. You scare Inu. Good news. And cattle, I agree.
She's in a bag.
Monica, cake is the only thing that matters. Cake is the only thing that matters. Anything else is just pointless, honestly. If I don't get cake, I'm annoyed. And huskies and German shepherds, yes. I will admit, I've always wanted a big dog. And I have 2 tiny cavaliers. I would love to have, one day, maybe long in the future, have a big dog of my own. What do I want? I want a Caucasian. I want that one. I want that one. I want that freaking Tibetan Mastiff. Why? Bants. I couldn't think of the word Ratgras for what people do. I forgot the words. I just went with the only word that came into my head. Huskies do escape. They are dicks. Spooky tried to do it multiple times. It was hilarious.
I hate being sick.
By the way, thank you for the super chats, guys. It's been very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Actually, does Bingo have bad health problems? He nearly choked to death on a dog treat again earlier. He swallowed it whole and then threw it up to eat it again properly. Hello, AJ Star Hiker. Hope you're well. He did eat it afterwards when he realised he couldn't just swallow it. Random Bean, you owe no apology for switching. Hello, Kate. Must be vaping off camera. Yes, she definitely is. Anatolian. Oh, hang on, it hasn't popped up. Anatolian shepherd dog. I've never seen that before. Well, she's muted, by the way, just to be clear. I've got it playing. She's not doing anything. I love watching. I loved watching Sherpa back in the day. I don't know if Kyush is still alive, Kyush, but they're quite old now as well. Staffies. Yeah, my dad has had two Staffies called Stella and what was his name? It wasn't Bruno. What was his name? He was lovely. Charlie, that was it. Yeah, Stella and Charlie. They were lovely. Sadly, Stella passed earlier. Charlie last year, and there was a lady who had her grandson Staffy called Kira, and I managed to, she wanted to rehome the dog, and I was like, well, my dad needs a dog on his boat, and they have been thick as thieves ever since. Because my dad was on his own, he needed a dog. Hello, Daniel Bashner. By the way, this is literally still playing, and she's doing nothing. How the Fraggle Rock does this bish get an audience and do nothing? Like, honestly, how does she do it? I don't understand. And Throat Goat is a mad lad. He is definitely a mad lad, you're right. Frenchies, they're like little comedians. He's a knob, he is. Last night, I went back to the house, and the rear extension my sister had just laid new flooring in. He decided, everyone else is like using the garden because it's a bit cold and wet outside, to quickly have a little pee and whatever in the garden they were. He, though, decided, no, I'm going to do it in the middle of in the middle of this extension. It was monstrous. And I was like, I'm not picking that up. My sister came downstairs and she's like, did they all go to the toilet? I went, yeah. If you turn on that light, you'll see the present that Bingo left you. Hello, Chili Willy Pyro, by the way. Hope you're well. Is she back yet? It's muted. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Really? You bitch? You did nothing, and then you put... And by the way, I know she put that ad in, because don't forget here, she didn't say anything the entire time. She didn't say anything for, what, 3-4 minutes? Right? That is proof she put that ad right there. Okay? Right there. 3-4 minutes of nothing. She put the ad in. My niece has 3 Bichon Frise. Bichon Frise. When my sister got Spooky, a husky, she wanted a Bichon Frise. She wanted one, but she got husky instead. How many members she has in this life? I am 2, but I'm grateful that I've got my own members. Pick up the monster turd peasant. No, my sister did, and she was very cross. I needed her to tell him off because he doesn't really listen to me in that way, because I give him treats and treat him nicely. And I was like, you know what? He knew he did wrong because he hid under the dining room table. My sister came downstairs and he thought he was getting fussings. No. She put him in his crate and she told him off while he was there the whole time. I'm like, you're talking in English, in your chavvy English language, but you think he's... But okay, you carry on. You pop off while I go to bed. It was not great, but she dealt with that because he's not my dog. He's not her dog either, to be honest, but I'd rather she did it than me. Also, it was fresh, but it was warm, and I won't touch that. No! My dogs make a mess, I will clear the mess up. But my dogs know better. They never get caught. That's why the puppy pads now exist. Oh, anyway, let's carry on. It's muted, isn't it? There we go. Happiness. Oh, by the way, she's got Christmas stuff in already. You have too much money. How are the hair fibers? Hi, Chicken Sushi. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
I feel like I can hardly talk.
Oh no. Let's talk about that hair. I know guys with alopecia have better quality hair than that.
No, I haven't.
And I agree, Cats. Annoyingly, I can't reprimand a dog like that. Because I have a very commanding voice. If I raise it, I don't want to raise my voice. My nieces are in bed. It's better she does it, because my nieces don't hear it. I do, they hear it. No, I'm not doing that. Also, he needs to know he shouldn't do that. She just put that floor down. It was brand new, and he's just crapped all over it. It's not great. Hello. Oh, somebody joined. Who was it? Oh, LTIT for hello for passing. Hope you're well. From CT New England, liked and voted. You know what? You're late, but it's okay. You took a chilly walk on a local trail, and I hope your son's well as well. Thank you for joining us.
Crenshaw or Kroner? No. Teardrop, how did your meeting go with the little one?
Our social relationship, good
Thanks,
to know.
Jerry.
How soon, by the way? How soon till she gets drunk properly? Frank from Men in Black.
Hey, Judge.
Oh God, I remember Frank. Frank was all right. Hi, Baked Buddhist. She looked rough, Hannibal, and then she went off camera again. Wait, is this paused? No, it's not. It's still going. Damn it. Stop going off camera! Who said that? Yeah, Teardrop and Tracy and there's somebody else. They're the two main ones. There's another one that's quite a common frequenter of the Chantal content. And they just suck her off. She starfishes. You don't need to suck that hard, okay? Chins.
Good morning, Tracy.
Puppies, Ratgraz, I'd excuse. Because they do need to learn. They do learn as well. Keto Burrito, I was under the impression she was going back to Syria ASAP. I'm under the impression Solange ghosted her and she has become very depressed. She can't force herself back. I think it's also because she doesn't have a car. Without mobility, she gets bored, and she can't go out now and get fast food all the time. Hello, Grandpa Jim Pondu. Hope you're well. Ew.
The gummies? Store.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
My hair fibers are atrocious. Lava rock formation.
Surely you could look up a YouTube video and, go see a Meg buy boobs and legs. Well, thank you for being here, Zakuza. Enjoy your walk, or whatever it is you're doing. Have a nice evening. Oh, there's another Tracy, isn't there? Yeah, there is.
I don't know.
Let me approve some messages here. Laura, there you go. She's definitely going to get drunk eventually, isn't she? She has to.
Okay, but...
Let's have a little pool in the chat. When do we think Chantal is going to get drunk for the first proper time on live? When do we think it'll be? Give your estimate in the chat, guys.
Ew. I feel like you have COVID. I don't know. Usually when I get sick, I get bad, cough no matter what I have. Could be COVID, it's hard to tell. But, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Just have to wait it out at home.
Surely there's a way of using hair fibers effectively. I'm kind of tempted to go and look up a tutorial. Let's go here. How to use hair fibers. How about that? I've gone with the zeros because O is a hotkey on the keyboard. Right, let's go and look this up. A YouTube short would surely do it, right? Here we go. So, here we go. Nice and easy. That looks easy enough. Okay, that looks remarkably easy to use, doesn't it? Fam, how are you cocking it up? Let's just go back slightly, okay? Right, he's just using this. I know what this is. Powder, applicator, powder only. Okay. I'll be honest, that looks alright, to be honest, doesn't it? That's not bad. For the love of God, get in the shower. He has more to work with. That's a fair point, Nice Starry. A fair point. But still, chill. The hospital photo in the maternity ward was Salah holding his... Oh, God. Is that a thing? Am I learning? It's the lack of applicator. I think that's also the problem. So I think... Well, you say she can't lift her arms above her head that long. You got a point. She does the Ready, Set, Bees thing. I think if she had a shorter hairstyle, she'd be able to pull off something like that. She could have a freaking Emily do, you know? Thank you for the super chat. That was wonderful of you. Thank you very much.
It's not about needing a man for money, Verica.
What she needs to do, by the way, from what I'm noticing with the hair fibers, is brush her hair forward at a point where the crown is at the back, and then do it, yeah? And she's definitely got a patchy hairline, you're right.
I just don't.
I don't know, Lynn. I would assume I assume it comes off quite easily. I would assume it does. So I'm guessing you can't get away with having your hair like that too long.
Oh, like, I don't know. Pretty much teardrop, right?
I would Google it, but it's not. I can't bother. Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, Verica, but I mean that's your experience. I'm sorry for your loss, but that doesn't invalidate.
Hello, Noah. Hope you're well. Hang on, what did she say? Sorry for your loss. Okay.
What I'm going through. I'm sorry to tell you, but yeah.
Grumble. So I was reading her chat and I realised it might be Curly Fry she was referencing. A chatter in her comments called I can't skip the ads. Cock wombles. Bosh. Right, I'm going to go back slightly because I want to know who that was. Right. Is it Curly Fry she's referencing?
I'm sorry, Verica, but I mean that's your
Verica. I lost my fiance, he died. You want to talk about pain? I'm still here. Come on now.
experience. I'm sorry for your loss, but that doesn't invalidate what I'm going through.
They're not invalidating. They're telling you that they're showing you a door for empathy. All you have to do is open up. She wants to be center of attention. That's what it is. It's 101.
I'm sorry to tell you, but
Oh, you're not sorry because you don't know what sorry is.
yeah.
At least she agrees with me.
Yes, so beautiful, teardrop. Oh my gosh, beautiful baby boy. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Thank you.
Probably trichotillomania, possibly Kendall. It's quite a common problem for a lot of people, it seems. Fingers crossed it's nothing too serious for Chantel. But it probably is. Hi, Growl to Network. Seen on Twitter, someone noticed the kitten is always in the carrier on photos, and that she could be, up most of the time. Keep it locked up most of the time. If that's true, then that would further prove the point she's an animal abuser. That would prove it. I hope that's not true, because if it is, then she's a monster. And I really don't like that. Hi, Nice Starry. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a great day today, guys, all of you.
Counter medicine, but
it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. I know the quote. Yeah, Kendall Rubish. Couldn't agree more.
I don't know if I feel like making soup. I don't feel like doing anything.
Hannibal Lynch is is the Aloha Moro meant to unlock your chastity belt? Is that what it's for? We'll make sure Crispo knows that, shall we? Yeah, she's not the smartest, is she, Kendall?
Really? Sorry to hear that.
I don't know Tet Green. I know nothing about hair fibers, believe it or not. This is not... oh, hang on, let me just move my foot cushion since I can have it back. Good, my feet can be elevated. Yeah, I know nothing... Okay, that's too far. You're a donut, Meg. In video games, Alohomora unlocks things. Hannibal. Alohomora opens locks. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Aloha Mora is the unlocking one.
Your job, that sucks.
Sinister give you a shout out in their stream for being a great channel covering the goals. Well, Kido, that's lovely of them. That really is. I genuinely am very happy they did that. That's very lovely of them. They're lovely people to me. They always have been. I hope they do come to the UK one day because it'd be nice to have a few drinks with them. Naturally, drink them both under the table because they're lightweights. Because you're American. Of course you're lightweights. You don't know how to have a jolly good drink. Avada Kedavra. Cadavra. Yes.
They'll bring them to you a lot, you know?
I may have played the PlayStation Harry Potter games a lot, so I know the spells only because of that.
Are you waiting for Payday to go back?
Hi, Katie Louise.
So no.
Yeah, so we don't put cats in carriers here unless they're going to the vets. We don't do that. The cats roam. They do whatever they want. Dogs, 2 of them sleep in separate crates at night. Mia, the English bulldog, because she feels safe. Bingo, because he's a knob. He's a definitive knob. He has to go in the crate or he will make mischief on the house. Being cat carrier, then ripped aside to get out. Good cat. Good cat. Boris, your cat's good. Shish Kadabra. Oh, I like that. That sounds like a Pokemon, though. Based on your spelling as well.
You've done it before, I know.
Hi, Suan. Hope you're well.
Anyway. Is it cold? It's cold. I have no
Hi, Dragon of Curiosity. Hope you're well. I'm going to quickly grab my water, if that's okay with everyone. I'm just going to go and... It's in the other room. It won't take a second. It's just the other side of the door, basically. Ooh. I'll bring it with me instead, because screw it. If I needs water, why not take a... How many litres is this? 2 litre bottle. And just have a big old glug. Because, oh man. What did you miss? You've missed, by the way, Dragon of Curiosity, 1 hour, 12 minutes. So mostly, Chantal pouting about things not going her way for her. Because all her poor decisions, and she can't really accept responsibility for it. Oh, and by the way, if you've had any bad things happen in your life, don't use it to in any way devalue what she's going through, which in her case is loneliness brought on by poor decisions. Totally the same to someone losing someone to death. Let's see if I miss anything. Actually, you're the wrong time. I'm so sorry. Ugh, my apologies. Old man Rupert was sometimes being his. Also, okay, so he's down. He has to eat. That's fair, Shirk. Old man Rupert and all that. I'm glad you got nice people to talk to, Sue, and you're good as well. That's what matters. Just a girl. I'm glad you're sorry you're late. The job thing, of course, does suck, but as long as you smash the lick and engage with the poll, we're all good. Hello, sneak ahead, Queen Bee. Hope you're well.
Coffee for yourself.
Things on my life. On Meg.
Maybe I do like
buttered toast. That's totally fine. Do you know why I don't care if you blame me or not? Because you've sent me lovely things in the post. And if you keep, provided you keep doing that, you can insult me all you like. That's quite all right. You can blame me for everything. Pete. Oh, I've also heard Pete is hesitant to move in because he is waiting to see if she runs to another country before jumping in. So I could get that. The reluctance, yeah, there's a nervous quality here. She needs to commit. Hello, middle of nowhere. If I haven't said hello to you already, hope you're well.
like serving. I don't know. I'm so
but
confused.
thanks for being here, Kat. If you're leaving, oh yes, you are. Enjoy your din-dins. I'm glad you're having fun, Hannibal. Inches in.
Well, I feel like it's boring here. I can't do anything with you guys right now anyway because I'm sick. But I'll
Oh no. Anyway.
have to go out every day. Because, like, I don't know if you're bored with the same positions in this house, but...
You're a starfisher. Everyone's bored of the positions.
Not much I can do.
Not that you do much anyway. Sorry. Just a girl, thank you for the super chat. If he moves back in, he's a AAA simp. I actually agree. I think he shouldn't. Because she needs to learn. Yeah? She has to learn. But if he does, it's his fault. Inches up your cake in your cake. How do you know it's cakey, Hannibal? Have you been too near my bread? You might need to get some help. Especially because it's sourdough. How weird.
Do I have vitamins? Vitamin C?
It's been a while since you had that D, and Pokemon stole the D anyway.
Ringo.
Put in some shit cookies that are really dry.
It's so quiet. I don't know if I can bear it. Thank you. I should have never said anything about that. It was so long ago. We got over it. I made the choice.
How long do hair fibers last in your head? And how long does a bottle last you? I'm curious because I want to put it on the list of your regular expenses for however long you have them. I'm just, curious because I want to know what the range is.
He was very good to me after that. I don't care about that. I'm just lonely. Wow, Luke. I didn't even name the cat yet. I don't know what to name her.
Grumble. She still hasn't named that cat. It's been a while. I would have thought she would have cracked on with that by now. I feel like she genuinely doesn't want that cat. Because they don't like her. They're not, around. I'm cutting out as I'm at work. Dang, I miss chatting to the boss babes. Very sorry you're at work and all that, but responsibility is important. Container is about $30. So I'm curious about, yeah, so I don't know how long they stay in the hair for. That's the interesting thing. It's the learning thing, because we don't know these things. And Villainous Fox, thank you for the super chat. That's wonderful of you. Thank you very much. 2 away from hitting our goal. That's lovely of you guys. Thank you very much. The cool cat's still hiding. Well, apparently the cat hides during the day, and at night they're mischievous. It's like the cat has free reign during the night time. Who's Pokemon? It's not someone who's the most boring person, the only opinion I can form. If you've ever seen her face, you'd think she was. If you're being sarcastic, fair enough. If you're not, she's a conventionally somewhat moderately attractive Twitch streamer who got big off of looking plain as fuck. No, she got big from being female gamer, then moved to reaction content, hid behind sexism, stole a recipe for a bunch of cookies, but changed it to add more vitamin D to it, and upped the price on it far too much to make more money. She was one of the biggest Twitch streamers, but now is, because of her age, nowhere near that, which is probably to the best because, oh Nelly, she's got simps, and for the wrong reasons. She also had a full-blown boob slip. I say boob, not nip, because she's got small ones. And the internet has done a marvellous job protecting that when she should have been given a strike for it. And she didn't even notice that it had popped out. That's how small. Yeah. Hello, Rex. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining.
Willow? Willow!
See, I would type that in middle of nowhere, but I can't risk it. I'm not going to risk links. I could Google it. Let's go here. How long do fibers stay in? How long does hair fiber expire? So they don't expire, but they can lose effectiveness and clump and form if stored improperly if they get wet. So There's a Reddit thread, and it says here that I'll bring it up here. It says right. Nope. Let's go to Google. Here we go. When to throw out hair fibers. Keep them dry. Use the desiccant pack. That's just the pack. Let's find out if we've got. How long do they last? Here we go. How about this topic? It's from actually they make the hair fibers. Wind is no match for topic. Rain. Oh, they're resistant to precipitation. These would last a while. These would for her, wouldn't they? No, time to apply topic heavily in the morning. Not a problem. Stay in your hair overnight. Only will need to touch ups in the morning. So these would actually stay well in people's hair if you put a bit of time into it. That's not so bad, is it? So perhaps if she put some time and effort into this, she'd go with this company, then she'd do all right. There you go, guys. We have information.
She's in a bag.
No, it wasn't that Ratgraz originally. So I clicked on the Google AI answer. Go back. I'd gone with this, and I saw Reddit underneath. I was like, oh, well, look at that instead, because this was an easy one, but this didn't give me the answer. This, though, Topic being a company that make the fibers as well in their shop. How much do they charge? Let's find out. Let's go here. Look, here you go. Topic. So you've got all the different colors. 12 grams, giant. One time. It's pretty. I mean, however long that lasts, but yes, there you go. You've got your answers if you need it. The reply, man. Fam. You know, I replied to you. There we go. Nice. Right, let's carry on, guys. Honestly, Kitty, she can't get to Nashi, so it's fine. She could get a sponsor. Hi, Village Gigolo. No, they have. No, she has not. No, she might lose some because she's not getting any food. I think Nashis are out now, by the way, just to be clear. I bet she doesn't shower either.
You don't know the relationship. Only bits that I've told you. You don't know anything else. You can't say how awful it was because you don't know. Yeah, it is Audacity. It's hard to get healthcare. You know?
I guess attrition will be the only way you get it. Press 1 in the chat if you think Chantal will get her healthcare. Press anything else if you think she'll leave the country before then.
Normal or ganja? Hey, Chance. I'll be alright. It is hard adjustment, yeah.
So, middle of nowhere, that's the problem she had with wigs. Where she kept touching them, irritating her scalp. It's like that when you have a scab on your hand or your arm. Stop picking it. You make it worse. Yeah? How many chicken royales? That's a good point. That's a good point. You could buy a lot of chicken royales with that, to be honest. Cost of living and all that. If she does it more as meals, though, it could be a problem. I'm sensing a theme with your responses, guys.
Right, YouTube lover? Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, you just have to mourn it, I know. Hey, Leopold. Hold on.
She's not going to do hair fibers on stream, is she?
You like being alone? Yeah, but you at least have someone in the house, I guess.
Based on what I saw, the guy... Shut the fraggle... So no, shut your mouth. I get the feeling to use those fibers, you'd have to sort of brush it back to front or front to back. Hello, Fistfight Caleb. Hope you're well. Bro, shave your head. She should. If she needs it. If it makes her feel more... Although I do understand why people would want to use it as a form of self-confidence. And no touching even your natural has too much is no bueno. Hands are filthy. Agreed, but people like to play with their hair. It's just, yeah, one of those things. And for those who are curious, this is playing, but I forgot to unmute it. Nothing matters. Nothing's going on. Skips ahead again, I guess. You just went 4
I look like
minutes.
crapola.
Don't care. Hannibal Lynch is in. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your settle down for evening stuffs.
I don't know what, but
Ad crashed your tab. F. Letter W. I'm very sorry about that. That's true. You can only play with your hair if you have hair. That's true. I usually, because I don't tie my hair up at the gym, I kind of just put it behind my ear. Every so often, my ears even. Every so often it will move and be in front, and it gets in my way. So I just put it back. But to do that, it requires more than one finger because make sure you kind of open your hand up and make sure you've got all of it, and you just push it back. Because I don't time, not in the gym, no. She is, so a fist fight, the weird thing is, no one knows what she is because she keeps on flip-flopping between beliefs and lack of, I guess.
it's like
Tet, honestly, I would too. Mostly because I think it's hilarious.
I'm depressed for different reasons where I am. One, no matter where I am, because I'm just like have that clinical sickness. But here, I don't know. It's like
Don't try and act like you've now fully integrated within the Middle East, because you didn't even learn the language, Chantal. Okay? You've eaten non-halal meats. You've partaken in things you shouldn't have partaken in. So you're not really Muslim. You're an insult to that.
it's like a scary existence.
And Boras, that is a very high. If you're not a bald person, if not naturally bald,
Like
that
I
is
have relied
definitely
a
high
lot on him
maintenance.
for a
You're
lot of
right.
stuff. I don't think that's fair to him.
And Buttertoast, she was a Muslim of convenience in a transactional relationship.
But
Oh, I haven't put the video back up because this. Sorry, I forgot.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Particularly with content.
Oh, and what's on the
live
cat?
streaming.
You say nothing. There is nothing on the cat whatsoever. Oh, it's muted again. There we go. It's not Lego, Aki. It's not Lego. There's nothing on my cat at all. And Anne, yeah, she's definitely an expert on the Middle East. Did you know she could actually get peace between Israel and Palestine? Yeah, she's a pro. And what she'll do, she'll eat all the food for both sides, so you all have to work together again. Yeah, that's her peace plan.
It's just a really different existence, anyways.
Well, honestly, if she did,
I wake
that'd
up
be
here
hilarious.
alone.
Although if she was one of the ones that set themselves on fire, she'd burn for a while.
I don't have motivation.
Is
to
it a
do
Pokemon?
anything.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing on the cat.
Except take gummies so I don't have to think about.
Oh, and Keto, COVID could well be what she has. Hi, Neil Keto. You are late. I'm very sorry you're depressed. But staring at an adorable kitty is all that matters here. Honestly, I wish Crackers was still about though, because if she was, she'd be in here with me now, sat on my lap. She wouldn't care about the dogs, especially if Sizzles went for her. She just wouldn't care. Also, I wouldn't let her get hit.
About anything. I'm not going. I can't go anywhere.
Oh
It's
no!
not like it's easy to just pack up and go.
Why would you want to pack up and go, Chantal? You're in Canada where you belong. With your brand new kitten that hates you so much.
Make your browser
God
fast.
damn it. Stop being such a fraggle rocking ad abusing git. There we go, back. Nothing on the cat at all. Nothing at all, buttered toast. I shall gaslight people though. Let's see. COVID for her would be fatal. Could well be Aki, and I wouldn't wish that on her, to be honest. Cracker sardine with the puppies? No, she wouldn't. Sizzles is the problem. So, for this to make sense, I'll have to come over here a second and show you puppers. Because Sizzles, the black cavalier on the left, she sees reds when she sees cats. She sees red. She doesn't attack them, though. She doesn't know what to do. She just pounces on them. Crackers was before her time. Bingo would do something similar because he doesn't really see cats much. He balks. Mia doesn't really give a shit. And Lizzie, my cavalier, she knows what cats are. She doesn't really care. She loves cats. She'll sit with a cat, roll around with a cat. She'll curl up with one too. My dog is the only one that actually bothers to play with a cat or be nice to a cat. The same cannot be said for the others in their own ways. But Sizzles is the worst one because no matter how hard I've trained her not to, she still chases cats. And yes, she has a cold while doing THC. It's not helping her. She could be a Scientologist, Orla.
Anyway.
Bork, bork, bork. Is the blood on the doggy? Every so often Mia hurts her back, but there shouldn't be any blood on her. And a chill birthday girl today. I've been doing really good watching what I eat. Should I go for the dessert? Of course you should. Happy birthday, a chill. Can we all wish a chill 6080 a happy birthday, guys? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. You didn't have to do it on your birthday. Finding an Ontario doctor is just as bad. It took me 5 years, and I'm a nurse practitioner now. Well, you can diagnose yourselves, I guess. My sister's been having health issues, and she got a nurse practitioner. And they're like, I can't tell you what's wrong with you. And it's like, well, not surprised, because you're not a doctor. I've said that next time she has to go back to try and get help, just let me help her, for God's sake. Because honestly, I'm not okay with this.
Being sick makes depression worse. Actually, the gummies make it better. It's like I'll have a panic attack, I think, if I don't use it to calm down.
Sorry, I had to announce that.
It feels like, I have to just be strong. And I'm not. Yeah, gummies.
Oh, we know you're not. If you have to use gummies just to make yourself feel slightly happy, we know you're not strong already.
Anyway. And maybe when I'm not sick, I'll have more motivation. It's like, should I go get the cat? Hey, Barb, Katie.
Are you really off camera for this stream now? Can I just skip ahead and find the part where you're on? There it is. I found it.
Like a robot, like a fake person.
Oh, your hair fibers are splotchy. You've been touching this way too much. If she did it from the back to the front, so she dabs it, doesn't she? Instead of dabbing it, just do what the guy did. She probably could hide it.
Joining. That soup will open you up.
Hi, Allegra. Hope
Really?
you're well.
Just boil the chicken.
Oh.
And that's it. Yeah. Oh no, Tara. Soup would be best.
I hear two dogs snoring next to me. Thank you for being here, Anne. I really appreciate it. I hope Israel's lovely this time of year. You have to take magnesium. Wait, I need to use those for Formula One parts for cars, though. Honestly, creme brulee. A chill, I've never had creme brulee. Is it any good?
Steam from a shower, yeah.
And Ratgrad's strength can be measured physically and mentally. She is neither. I agree. Mental strength does help determine how physically capable you can be, so the strength is reliant on your mental strength anyway. Problem is, since she can't resist eating something as simple as a sandwich from a takeaway place, you can be damn certain she has nothing of strength. I like hearing the dogs snore too. I can hear them through the headphones, so I know Mia is definitely one of them. The other one is Sizzles, I think, who's sleeping in a very unusual way.
Yeah, but shouldn't I boil the chicken, take the chicken out, then saute some vegetables in olive oil, then add like stock? The stock.
Ah, but are you going to do halal? Because if you do, we're going to have a problem.
And let the veggies boil with the chicken and rice, because raw onion and garlic, or should I saute it? And I have carrots and celery and potatoes.
Monica, it is definitely quite dramatic, isn't it? Make you some creme brulee tonight. I've always wanted to try creme brulee. There was years ago, a guy, a chef, he did the Great British Bake Off, and he won the dessert category for creme brulee. Served inside an eggshell, and it looked amazing. It became because he won a Michelin star for it. You know, he won awards for this meal, this dessert. It looked so cool.
It is a lot of work. Coming out of the bag?
Cat still hates you. Have you considered doing what I do? Just have cat treats on you, so you can just blackmail them with them.
Uber Eats.
Bribe them.
Yeah, sometimes they have good deals, eh? Yummy. But I don't want to order if I can't taste. It's such a waste.
I feel like I'm gonna in the future have to do a portable bidet sanctuary where I'll put like 100. I'll buy 100 of them. Hair fiber sanctuary. I have no idea where to put those though. I could troll people, go up to them and slap them in the face with it. Can you imagine that? What's Meg doing? For some odd reason, he's drawing a cross on someone's face. Why? Because he said he'd turn them into a really hairy cross. I live alone. When I'm sick, I make myself a lot of ginger tea with honey. So when I got recently under the weather, I did the same thing I do every single year. It happens once a year, my voice goes. So I took about 6 lem sips. I took I took a bunch of other things, Fisherman Friends sweets. I pounded everything I could, without hurting myself. By Monday, my voice was back anyway. That was unusual. That was the oddity. Usually, my voice goes for about 2 weeks, sometimes 3. This time, it was fine by Monday.
You've never made homemade soup? Really? Hey, Nina. I feel like shit. Stick.
Oh, no. Anyway. Prime rib. Ooh. She would eat cat treats. Yes, she would. Especially if they said they were Salazon.
Chinese takeout? Bots, Nina. Just bots. You think I have the vid? No. Really? I don't even have a can opener.
Oh, no. You know some cans have ring pulls on there, right? Cool.
Well, yeah, we'll see, Luke.
Just get some soup and croutons. Why? Because croutons. And don't say make them herself, because she can't make them.
Meet these.
If she makes croutons, you know what a croutons for her will be? Just a slice of toast. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute it. There we go. Look at the cat. Look at her. She is sorely misted in this family. She is glorious. Persephone's making biscuits. Nice. Thank you, Persephone. Did you have a what as a kid? What's that word? A chill. Croop? I don't know what that is. I can't answer because I don't know what that word is. Do forgive me. I've never seen it before.
What? Stardust? Hey, girl. Hey, welcome to
Hello, Hodgkin. Hope you're well. It is riveting in the sense that it's actually making me sleepy. I'm learning about hair fibers, though. That's a fascinating thing. So I can't shout, really, Monica, because I know if I do, I'm far too loud. So the only time I project my voice is when I do this. Otherwise, I get told I'm too quiet. I've lost my voice a couple times, but only because of work. Because of this, because of videos. Once a year, my voice goes, usually around this time. This time I got lucky. Well, the Sod's Law now says, and knock on the wall of the cabin. Yep. I don't have that issue this year. It'd be nice not to.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much Scrinkle. I don't want to hear it right now. I just don't feel like being like attacked on my own channel for like living my life. Not today.
Chantal.
Yeah,
Well, no,
maybe. Yeah.
if you're paying attention to those that are attacking you for how you live your life, you're spending too much time paying attention to those people. Like, you need to stop giving their haters all the attention you give them. She has more hair than I thought she did as well, but I know she uses hair fibers for a fair whack of it. She just doesn't know how to apply it properly. That's the problem.
Go away, bots. Are the bots gonna do something, or should I get off live, or is it okay?
Don't care.
Okay, but like, is it okay? Is it safe to stay?
Stay where? Stay in Canada or stay in your flat? Stay online?
The bots will dip. But what? Like, are they doing anything to my channel or what?
Like I'm missing something because we don't see it, do we?
Oh, that sucks.
I've
You're
got
not
on
when it's like something you
I've
need,
got on Top
and
Chat,
they
haven't
don't have
I?
that one thing. Like, what? I placed a whole ass order for that one fucking item.
Where are the bots here? Because you got a lot of you got a fair few members now in your chat. I are curious. I've never had pumpkin chili. Didn't know that was a thing. A chill. What was the word you mentioned earlier? I didn't know. Sorry, I thought I'd ask because I didn't see the reply. Do let me know.
Oh, woe is me. Okay.
This is sped up 1.5 times, by the way.
That
Hello,
looks cozy.
Ardnet. Hope you're well. When you're less entertaining than DSP, you must be Foodie Beauty. Nice. And Hodgkin, 4 treatments. You're doing well. You're absolutely smashing this. You're going to get through it. And Lizzie, I'm falling asleep a little too, but we'll get to the end. We've got another 20 minutes
I'm telling you
ish.
something. I feel like
You're boring. You're right. Oh, whooping cough. Oh, right. Okay. I've had a whooping. I think I've had a whooping cough before. Years ago, long ago. I don't generally cough that much. If I do, it's because I've drunk water down the. It's gone down the wrong tube, which is becoming a more frequent occurrence. Um, which I'm not okay with. I'll be honest with you. I find it incredibly irritating.
should I just try to get used to the loneliness and be by myself?
Sorry, I was yawning. No, I don't care.
Or should I either move in with Pete's or
Thought you were anyway.
go back to Syria?
Ah! Hang on. Guys, could she go back to Syria? Could she? You're chronically online. What could you do in Syria, really? What will happen? You'll crap yourself again. Hear about the bees that went into Are You Serious' chat last night? No, I didn't know that. I have 2 very good kids. One goes with me to every doctor's appointment and sits with me for the 4-hour chemo. Well, that's lovely. That really is. Do we think she'll go back to respiratory? Oh, right, babies. Okay, I'm not. I couldn't tell you what I had as a baby. I know I got ill a lot as a young child, but as a man, I rarely get ill. Seriously, once a year, maybe, and it's a very short-lived illness. It really is. Do we think she'll go back to Syria? Because she's mentioned it now. She's put the idea out there.
And if I go back to Syria, your channel's gonna tank if you go back to Syria. Well,
Yeah, it is.
whatever then. I mean, what do you want me to say?
Don't go back to Syria. Why are you so delusional? Why are you so desperate to be something you're never going to be? You are a fat, white Canadian woman. Through and through. That's what you are, okay? you will have no chance of living a proper life in Syria. Your internet, electricity, healthcare is all down the drain. At that point, only because you have access to healthcare do you think it's remotely usable. But what were you relying on for medication? You were relying on metformin for diabetes treatment. Like, you were relying on all the wrong stuff and shortcuts as well. The cat didn't like you there either, by the way. Don't think we didn't remember that one. I don't think we forgot it. And Salah won't take you back anyway. Not that you two are married to begin with.
I don't have to worry about bills the way I do here.
Oh no. Anyway.
And those
Get
who
your
still
life in
like
order.
me, no matter what I do, will still watch. So
Not as many. If I go to your channel and pull up those live streams and those videos you did, your viewership was half of what you're now getting. Half. Which means you don't have the pull you used to have. Hello, Angela. Hope you're well. And yes, he doesn't have any obligation. I agreed. I hope she doesn't go back either. But I do feel like, and Laura has said it in the chat before, many a time, that she will go back. Salah going to Canada might work. I kind of think Salah might. It's more likely. And do enjoy whatever it is you're doing this evening in hospital, and do rest up if you have to. Rest up, that is. Agreed, Kendall, by the way.
Lenore, imagine.
Happiness.
Uh.
Monica, she doesn't care. It's the weirdest thing.
How do you know I won't be happy?
Because we saw you there last time. Because you freaked out when you were left on your own with eggs and rice for 3 days. Close to 4, to be honest.
I'm not happy anywhere anyways.
Then build a life and the happiness that will come with it. You dumb bish. I want to call you something else, but it might be a bit too rude. If you're miserable, it's entirely your own doing. Why bother going back to nothing because you have nothing somewhere else? Either make a life and build something good, or don't and continue to be miserable. It's very binary. So make it up. Make your mind up for yourself, because you don't have much time left to make those choices. And apparently your choices are always quite, well, bad. So get over yourself. Put tap back on. There we go. Yeah, she's definitely giving desperate vibes, Dragon. 100%.
Anyway, we'll see. I'm obviously here, so that's the best option.
Oh no. Grumble. Wait, pause that, you. Oi! You know I tell you every stream there's one ad I can't pause? Yeah, that was the one. It was a skippable ad as well, by the way. I couldn't pause it, it wouldn't let me. Some problems don't have a geographical solution. There's a point to that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Only you can decide, I know. That's true.
Content. Your chat must be dead if you have nothing to say. I'm getting sleepy at my desk and I have 11 minutes left. Okay? Be better than this. This is beyond dull. I'm impressed you've managed to make it this dull. I'm not impressed that we have to endure the fact you've made it this dull. Like, seriously. She does hate herself, Monica. You're quite right on that front. Just make sure I've got the right tab open. Oh yeah, I can do ads again. That's good. I'll do those next weekend. Checking. Not that. That's the one. So, 110 likes today. Damn, you guys have pulled out all the stops this time. Thank you very much for all the lickies. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with the internet, I know. I know I wasn't happy like a lot of times. Huh.
You weren't happy most, if not all the time. Chantal, you stream in 1080p and the resolution was 144. Your bitrate had to be in the negatives. Don't compromise on building a better life here now where you belong in Canada for the sake of some aesthetics where you won't even win. You won't get him. You won't live happily ever after. You won't learn to speak Arabic. You won't know or understand. You won't know or understand anything. You will fail. Okay? Hi, Tiggies. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
I know.
Oh, sorry, I paused
I
accidentally.
know. Villain out. Welcome to Man from Beezer. Hello.
Riveting. I'm actually falling asleep. Right, let's try again. Skip ahead slightly and see if she says anything. God damn it! You are sped up 1.5 times. Oh, Kate, thank you for the super chat. We've hit our goal for the day. I really appreciate that. Thank you again. That's really kind of you guys for all the wonderful support. I really appreciate it. And Tiki, she's a fool. She absolutely is. She does need an intervention of some time, for some kind. And Kate gets you to 10. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. No way, still I will take her back, so she will need new simp. I agree, and I think there are simps that she will easily get, but I think they'll think, she big, which means surely she fertile. I mean, she's fertile of something. Mostly fertile as shit. I knew fertile, I'm just being a dick. Yes, confetti. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. God damn it! I broke my cigarette! I remember that as well, because I've seen the clip.
It's bots.
We did, Angela. That was lovely.
But, yeah. It's just really hard. Anyways.
It's like, so one thing I've noticed in the stream is she gets support, but not much. But she looks away wistfully. She's trying to seem reminiscent. She's trying to make it sound like there's more to this. And hi, Naistari. As fertile as the Sahara? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's the best kind, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Is it the other fertile? I don't know these words.
I can't go out when I'm sick like this.
Fam, you may sound sick-ish, but you can still also order things to you. I know there's a charge and you don't want to pay it, but clearly you need something because you're bored. You need a game, you need a book, you need a hobby. You need something that you can do away from the internet because your job on the internet is to sit and, like you are now, and just stare at your chat, talking to them, unless your intrusive thoughts suddenly go, "Oh yeah, let's just put some really spicy takes out there." Beyond that, nah. She's actually fertile. Oh, I like that. I like that. She can't go out. Yeah, she can't go out.
Yeah.
Although buses were an option apparently, so there was an option. She just hasn't explored it.
When you're not sick, yeah. Hey, Gamby. This is the mug from that place.
Decent sized mug. Highly entertaining stuff, right? This, by the way, this got her 13,000 views in one day. 13,000 views, and she has sat there and said and done nothing. Ads included. I don't get it. I really don't understand how you can be this. How you can be this successful-ish
Stacy.
by doing nothing.
Welcome to Vampire Beezer, Race and Peas.
If anyone didn't deserve, I literally leant up to stretch. Fuck off. Bam. Literally. Can we not like have an ad when I go to like do something? You know, like come on, give his brother a break. You know,
No, I left the Indian out
stretch.
and it's gonna be bad now.
Clicks. Oh, oh,
I don't know what I can get, but
oh. Yeah, Kendall, this live is remarkably dull. I don't know how she has managed to secure as many views on this as she has. I'm struggling to finish it. I've got 5 more minutes left. I'm genuinely beyond bored now. I might see if there's any comments. Happiness, can't taste anything. Oh, I don't care. These are all sucking her off. Can somebody leave a comment without sucking her clit for a change? Cool. Give it another minute.
I don't want to get off live because maybe I should restart the live and get rid of the bots. Are they gonna harm my channel?
The bot thing's an interesting one because I didn't. If she has bots, just tell your mods to do their job. They're moderators for a reason. Just block them. It's not overly difficult. I didn't realize she was having bots though, unless she was restreaming, which she should be doing anyway. Considering the potential to make money on Twitch for her is quite high, I'm a little surprised that she hasn't simply pushed that button. She hasn't given that a go. Does that make sense? And annoying that she can make money from being a train wreck. Yeah, the train wreck thing's fascinating because, yeah, people are waiting for her to crash out. They really are. But we know it happens far too often. It's just compiling the trash wrecks we know that exist. Yeah? Like if we oh shit, what was I saying? Dan, I think the bots she was talking about were during her stream. About 10,000 of them. Was any of them a Nigerian prince? Because they might owe me some money. I'm just saying. I'll take it in the form of emeralds and gold rings. Thank you. I'd like to use them to make my neck so long I can lick clouds. Is that a fair assessment? Yeah, cool. We'll give her one more go.
Okay, good luck, Tracy. Okay, who? Yeah. Thanks, Teardrop.
Yeah, I'm bored. So, in the chat, someone wrote, some streamers get botted during live streams because they have offended a group of people. People shouldn't do that with Chantal, though, because it always runs the risk of her doing well because of it. Let's see. ALR Chantal Zoom Legos era. So I think them doing Legos together is a great idea. First of all, it's content. It would do well on views. They're not naked or anything, so unless you want that, in which case you could pay all the extra for it. But beyond that, I think it'd be a great idea for them to have some extra money come in. It's why I was so happy when that Twitch, not Twitch, although I need to earn some subs there. The Rumble platform is quite a good option because it's doing surprisingly all right, growing slowly. If this is her live stream format going forward, just to talk about that before we get to a conclusion, this is embarrassing for her. Her hello streams, very melancholy, yes, but they're very cool. They're so boring. Like, I have never struggled in my life to get to the end of a stream because somebody couldn't simply be a bit more, conversationy. Because that's the real takeaway, isn't it? Whereas I will sit here and engage with all of you, which makes sense. It's not overly hard to simply talk. All you have to do is just speak, be honest, and you often find you deserve to be where you are. So in the case of YouTubers like some of the OG crew or Bevo and Angry Ginge, they can all, suck it and go somewhere else. If I don't distract myself, oh, you're talking to someone else. Thanks so much for stream. Kendall, you're welcome. Thank you guys for being here all that. I really appreciate. Oh, actually, I'm at the end. I'm far too tired now. Screw it. We're going to end. I'll end the poll because I just saw that it's no is the clear definitive window of can Chantal cook? No is the answer. I figured she couldn't anyway, but I thought I would be polite about it. May I just say thank you so much for being here. The incredible support through the likes and through the super chats means the world to me. It really does. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow because Leona is working, so I have time to kill. Yes. So thank you again, and I'll see you later.